What's up, guys? So it's time for the final compilation. We've got all 3 rounds in this one, and after that there's a couple of singles, and then it's just stream replays from Twitch. So nearly completely done with season 3. Let's get on with this. Let's do this. Okay, time for the final bracket, well, full bracket anyway, that's actually going to be done in this review format. We're against J9999. How's he done? Okay, he's tripped on my bounty hunters of all teams. That's just a little unusual. He tripped on the Nest team. And he's totally screwed against those Night Sisters who are TM loaded. Wow, he's gone super defense heavy. Really, I mean, look at that. And yeah, and here pretty much every single good team he has is on defense. That's actually impossible for me to clear all of these teams based on what I've got on defense. So yeah, I'm only going to be able to go one way. I'm going to end up needing Grievous somewhere, but then I would also need him to nuke Darth Revan and Malak and such. So yeah, I'm gonna just have to stick on one route, unfortunately. I'm guessing he didn't really want to play. He's kind of done a couple of battles. That's the reason he's tripped up on bounty hunters, because everything is on defense. So he's just analysing these before figuring what to do, because I'm not even, my troopers can't actually beat that. Relic DAC is there, so that also means I have to pull another top team away. Gonna have to use Jedi Revan. That really sucks. Oh, alright, old Ben's coming in. Those ability blocks will be pretty handy here. Alright, so just gonna have to nuke the softest member as quick as possible. Burn through these zombie revives. And obviously, unfortunately for Talia, she's the softest. So, considering 2 of these are relict. Alright, on to Daka. This shouldn't actually be all that difficult for Jedi, to be honest. It really shouldn't be. There's enough heal to go around this team to completely negate Plague. So it's just a shame, because this is a team that I could have used on Padme had I not had to use them here. Yeah, what a pain. Alright, that oh no, she's still standing. Should be gone now though. Alright, 1 down. Let's get some ability blocks. Shut down all those specials. Get rid of Talzin. Yeah, this team's totally screwed now. They got no revives. Doesn't really matter from this point who I kill first. Yeah, that's Asajj. Or not, she's healing. Typical. Yeah, once you've got the problem characters, the Daka and the Talzin, the characters that can actually revive and have annoying mechanics, it really doesn't matter who you kill first. You can just kind of smash whichever one you think is a bigger problem for your team. But yeah, as you know, Jedi just make quite easy work of this. You have to be significantly slower to really be in any danger, and then screwing up the kill and attack orders. 57 I'll have to do. It will have to do. I don't see Jay getting any further than he has done, because he's gone so defense heavy. Yeah, so I'll probably have to use Grievous against that Jedi team, because I don't have access to Darth Malak. He's on defense. And kind of wasted, because he beat him first time. Absolutely typical. Alright, have to play it safe for this one and just make sure we bull through. It's not like this team's going to beat anything else, so yeah. Let's get Fracture on Anakin, stop him annihilating my entire team with an AoE right off the bat. It has happened before. These Relic Anakins are absolute savages. Just got to get Isolate on Kenobi. And then, yeah, then it's pretty comfortable. We'll annihilate Anakin, get rid of Padme, and clean up. Shouldn't really be that difficult. But it's another reason why I just can't go bottom. I just don't have the teams. The only way I'd full clear this guy is if I had gone very offense heavy. So yeah, what a pain. What a pain. Fortunately, with how much easier it is to get points this season, we should still be in for Kaiba, even though I won't full clear. I'm going to drop some banners here overall, but right, that's Annie gone. Now save up the next annihilate and then just kill off Padme. Fracture. Usually Ahsoka completely wears herself out and then you can just finish her with Savage, but that doesn't seem to be the case today. She's not actually assisting. I didn't pay attention to see if she was actually zated or not. Alright, she seems pretty screwed. We're getting close to that annihilate now. This was actually my go-to tactic before, although I would actually just use the Triumvirate before the Gear 13 and Relic improvements came to this team, because it wasn't, you were never in any danger previously, but obviously Relic really did transform the amount of damage this team puts out. Alright, Padme's gone, and now we can just smash them. Super simple now. Doesn't really matter who gets killed, whether it's Barriss or Ahsoka. Ah, typical. She only just got that heal up as well. Savage could have finished her. Never mind. Scion to get it done. I don't think he's going to be finishing her that way. Alright, let's get another. Just try and get to that Annihilate as quick as possible. Don't really need Nihilist remotely tanky. It's all about speed in this battle. Just want to get these over with, because he's pretty much going to kill everyone. Oh, a bit more damage and Savage might actually be able to clean up. Alright, annihilate Kenobi. And then we can just finish off Barriss. Never mind, Savage didn't get to do his duty. 56, it'll do. It will do. Not perfect, but I don't really need perfect due to the amount of mistakes he's made. Now I'm going to have to use Grievous here. Oh, what a pain. Okie doke. Yeah, because even if I'd use Padme to kill this, I could then use the nuke on the bottom to kill Malak, but I wouldn't have anything to kill Shack Troopers, so my Rebels just never been able to do the job. I failed that so many times that it's kind of gone for the safer route here. You really have to have a lot of speed and power. Otherwise, they just kind of negate it unless that counter in and slaughter your team, so. On and down you go. Just spam AoEs. That's all the AI does with Grievous. Keep B2 alive. Get that heal. Jolie's gone. Nice and simple. It's just a cleanup now. Crawl to smash. Bastler's probably going to end up dropping from the AoEs, to be honest. No, apparently I really wanted to target her and just finish her. Makes sense anyway. If I'd hit old Ben first, then she would have gained buffs. But there we go, 57. That's not too bad as it goes for Grievous, considering how much he hurts your own team. What fleet does he have behind it? Our Rebel fleet. That's fine. That shouldn't be a problem. Should be able to just smash through this with my own Rebel fleet. I've actually kept Houndstooth this time after the issue we had in the previous bracket. Doesn't really matter who the last ships are. We're only going to end up using probably 2 of them at most. But better to be safe than sorry. Rather have them on the bench. Alright, get the old wiggle. All of my ships are bound to be lower geared than theirs, so I expect them to get the attacks off first. They'll get the first reinforcement and such. Alright, get rid of that breach. Alright, get that defense penetration. Make sure we can actually bull through. Alright, please survive this. No. Never ever does. So many people said this strategy doesn't work when he dies either. Or without Cassian Gear 12. And yet here it is. Working anyway with my Gear 10 Cassian and without Biggs. I still find this team more useful than Negotiator, to be honest. It just had a better reliability for my arena climb. That said, obviously Negotiator holds much better on defense, so still doing the duty for me in arena. Alright, that's it. We're just crushing them one by one now. The hard work's done. Am I going to clear these debuffs off, or? Yeah, apparently so. And Ghost is splatted. Just the ever annoying Phantom to go. The ship is such a pain. It just takes so much damage. Ain't gonna hit it anyway, so may as well just use the basic. Oh, it's dead. Just as I said, it takes so much damage. It got absolutely smashed there. Excuse the squeaky chair as always, guys. I'm upgrading my setup bit by bit. Bear with me. Alright, so Bosk is collapsing now. Who's he brought in? Snips? Or was that Annie? Yeah, it is Anakin. Wow. That's different. Likely brought in for the purpose of buff immunity. But it ain't really going to help because, yeah, this team's done. See you later, Bosk. And now Anakin's going to get absolutely crushed. At least he should do. Wow, he actually made it to his next move. I am surprised. Although I wasn't getting any assists there, so... yeah, he's dead. I didn't even need to do that. I could have just done the AoE. You know, I had so many people buffed, people just got swarmed. And smashed. Gone for a full overkill there. 58, not great, but... Again, as I said earlier, we don't really have any real need. He's gone so defense heavy that he's screwed. I mean, he couldn't even beat my bounty hunters as a result. Yep, take out Shack Troopers with the Republic then. And that'll be that. I just don't have any other teams that are going to deal with Malak. I'd pretty much just rely on a single team for that duty, and that's the Grievous Nuke. So, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I have tried Malak once with the Padme team and couldn't get it to work. I just don't think my Padme is geared enough because she just gets killed really, really early, and that kind of screws everything up. Alright, there we go. 5's gone. Yeah, evidently I still wasn't 100% on how to approach this. I just knew that it wins. Nowadays, I just take out Shack like straight away. And then you ain't got to worry about all the counters. You can do much better on banners. Alright, there we go. Nicely done. Did I even bother attacking the Malak team? Yeah, look what I got. I got like, Rebels. I got Troopers. Ewoks. That's not getting through anything. I don't unfortunately have the super secret Team Instinct counters of, what was it, Wigs or something that bloke used. You know, I would love to see video footage of that battle. Come on. I'm actually trying to figure a team here. Go on, who am I going to use? There is nobody. Ezra. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm going to die anyway. Yeah, considering you can't really stun him, that was probably not the smartest first shot. Utterly crushed. Look at that. Wow. Even Sith Trooper's kicking my ass. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, he's done. It would be a very clear APK user if he wasn't. Basically, if I logged on the next day and that was fully cleared, that would be pretty suspicious. Don't think he's going to get the pass that the Kraken does. Yeah, there we go. Into round 2 now. And, oh, he tried a bit more. But it didn't help. It did not help. Right, so we're on to Ravenclaws now. And he's run through my account, but look at it. First timed all of that lot. Yep, first timed. Probably first time the bottom 2. Yep. And then Negotiator, if I remember right, this guy didn't have a counter. He didn't have Negotiator himself. And his Rebel fleet was incredibly weak. That's the reason I put Negotiator on the fence. Because I didn't see any feasible way this guy would be able to beat it with like Gear 8 Rebels. Alright, nuke time. Yep, shouldn't be a real issue. Hopefully this one goes smoothly. We've got a nice track record of... Hang on a minute, is that Malak lead? That actually is. What in the world? Okay, this has totally screwed up the order. Yeah, this actually isn't going to work now. What the... I wonder if he did that on purpose. My word, yeah, this doesn't... It looks like the nuke doesn't work if Malak is leader. It totally screws up who goes first and who does what. I should probably kill HK, because I'm not going to be able to kill Malak. Wow, okay. So it failed, although that was a little unusual. Malak lead, what in the world? I mean, most of the team's dead, so I should be able to clear that up, but still. That's different. Very different. Alright, time to pull out the Old Republic. Well, not actually the Old Republic, the Galactic Republic. Against Shack Troopers, yeah, so. Had I figured things out yet to attack Shack first? Wow, they're quick. Considering they're a little bit under-geared, they're certainly fast. No, apparently not. I'm still just going to bull through 5s. No, we ended up killing one of the others first. Never mind. Obviously 5s wasn't zated. Shack's gone. So Rex was actually killed last this time. I clearly didn't give too many shits there and just kind of attacked it however I felt. But yeah, I've got to actually go full cleanup on that Malak team. Because that was something else. I'm not... I've never seen that before. What did I do next? How did I clean this up? That should be interesting. Because HK's there as well, so it's a little bit more problematic than just a lone Malak, which I have cleared before with Savage. We've had one of these instances before, and yes, Savage just started the battle and one-shot him. That was the end. But I was fortunate that he started in yellow, so evidently I'm not too sure. Oh, he's pretty quick as well. It's over 300. Okay, so it looks like I'm bringing out all the old Kylo. If in doubt, bring Kylo out. Who in the world am I going to put with him? No doubt Savage is going to get called in. Although I don't actually remember where Malak's turn meter was. I mean, he just did a drain, so I'm pretty sure he had full health. Although I wasn't paying attention just a second ago where we would have seen it. Okay, I see what I'm doing. I'm bringing... Am I attempting to charge my team up with some stuns and stuff? I'm not sure. Obviously, HK being a droid, Echo would stun him. Alright, apparently now I'm looking at Savage again, I guess. I've gone back to Sith. No, Kylo. I am incredibly indecisive here. I've got an idea what I want to do, clearly. But I seem quite anxious about it. No. Okay, I must be going for heal immunity of some sort. And now I'm trying to decide on who should be lead. Am I going to swap them around? I'm not sure that's really going to help me any, because obviously crits trigger fear, but I should have taken Echo, stunned HK, finished him at least. Yeah, it looks like I wanted to go for HK there and actually couldn't due to the taunt. Yeah, this isn't going too well. Wow, we have him kind of frozen on the spot. It's can I wear him down quick enough for Savage to finish him? Preferably before HK starts killing the rest of my team. Ain't looking pretty, is it? I'm going to go for the power shot, though I've only got one clone to kind of tune it up. Wow, that was awful. That's not helping. Okay, fortunately it doesn't heal. Ah, yeah, it's just what I thought was going to happen. HK is going to start killing the other members because I can't get to him. Even when, when there's a window for me to get one shot off on him, Malak does taunts on the next one anyhow. Yeah. So that's kind of gone. Yeah, that's gone horrendously. I bet I just couldn't remember what I had used previously, and was just winging it. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to go and clear the top section first and then come back to this. So I don't burn through too many teams I actually need. But yeah, that's been a bit of a disaster, that is. Malak lead? What in the world? I wonder how many people are going to use that now after they see this video. Against people that only have the nuke to kill the team. And it could very well be a pretty good counter against people that don't have any other viable options. Alright, take out Boba. They do have Embo as well. He can be a bit of a pain. Hits pretty hard. So we're going to need to take care of him quite quickly too. Oh, there's that dreaded AoE from Dengar. Trying to just keep everyone's TM down with specials. Unfortunately, only 2 of them have bloody exposes on. Ah, there we go. Embo's gone. Wow, okay. Cad nearly killed Trooper. This is not my day. This is not actually going very well overall. Taking a bit more damage than we normally would. Best heal Trooper a little, huh? Ah, nice stun. That'll help matters. I think Bosk is pretty much screwed. This is just a case of when they die, not if. Down goes Dengar. Oh, I still managed to get one more off. Really? Can we just kill him before those go off and actually detonate? Doesn't look like it. Okay, 56. Not fantastic, but acceptable. Who else was there? Calf and a pretty nasty looking Grievous team. Ugh. Yeah, gonna have to use my Jedi here. It's not like I can even use them at the bottom to clear up. Looks like Empire are coming out to deal with Calf then. Obviously I did start to tune that team up at the start of this season. Am I actually gonna undersize this? Oh, please don't come back and bite me in the ass. I've gone from totally having zero faith in this squad whatsoever to having a little bit too much here. I don't like my odds. I'm losing ability block. I'm losing additional debuffs, including buff immunity and stuff by leaving Ty at home. I mean, it could work, but I think what will end up happening is I'm going to lose banners in an attempt to gain them. By going in undersized, we're actually going to end up taking more damage. We've got a little less TM on them on the field. Right, that's one tank shut down, but the other one's going to be on a counterfest any second now. Ugh. Any stuns? Nope, of course not. Didn't get the stun where we need it. Well, at least we got a mission, I suppose. That is kind of priority one. Ah, nice. Got the stun right as he was getting ready to start attacking. Fracture where it should be. Okay, this Outbat's going down way easier than the others. Although he is not particularly well geared, to be fair. I guess that's why I've been ballsy here and try to undersize this. Yeah, mission. She's on her way. Oh, she still managed to get one off. Bloody. She hit so hard as well. Probably could have passed some TM to Vader and possibly even saved one there. But 58, yeah, so I actually went to undersize it, and instead of getting 60, I got 58. The risk of undersizing. That's why I just don't do it all that often. Not unless it's a really easy situation where I'm going to benefit from it. I actually haven't benefited at all there. That's backfired. And my phone is flashing in the corner. Why? Ignore that. I apologize. Right, Jedi time. We've been losing. We've actually been losing versus these teams as of late because my one, I tend to play it quite wrong, and two, the my Yoda just doesn't do any damage. Quite frankly, he just doesn't. Right, we've got B2 out of stealth. So now it's kids getting mad, getting rid of him. He totally screws this team up. Alright, let's get some ability blocks. Good job. We only got 2. Come on, Revan, you gotta get a turn, mate. We're gonna keep triggering that bloody TM so we can stun him. Alright, we may end up actually killing B2 before Revan can even mark, which is pretty crazy. Oh, wow, that's not pretty. Alright, yeah, we didn't even get round. Whoa, okay. That wasn't good. And we lost him again. Damn, this team hit so hard. We've been trying to get focus. Obviously, I couldn't use it until B2 was dead anyway, and there was no point using it on that already dead B2. Particularly when the follow-up move killed my entire team anyhow. Yeah, that's not going too well. We're going to end up killing one of these droids in a second, and then Grievous is going to finish the whole team. Right, I do have Revive ready. It's just if Jodie actually makes it. Oh, wow, look at that. No, again. Again. Wow. Just so much wow. Ha. It doesn't seem to matter if Revan leads or Bastila leads. Revan just doesn't get turns. He's like 300 plus speed. He's the fastest character in that team. And he's the one that never gets a turn. Very strange. I'm not even sure what's causing it, because I wasn't target locked or anything, so I shouldn't have really been losing TM. Can't remember the kits off the top of my head for the Grievous team, but I'm sure it's TM is target lock related for turn meter reduction. I'm just not sure why he doesn't get the turns. But I mean, dead again. That seems to be the standard when I'm facing these Grievous teams lately. Even when even when we managed to mark and kill B2 really early, the follow-up battle just never. We pretty much don't make it to the next focus to kill Grievous. Pretty much any time. As soon as B2 dies, Grievous wipes out my team and we don't ever recover. But then you don't kill B2 first, and B2 screws up your team when you're trying to kill Grievous. So, yeah, not working out too great. Not sure entirely what I was thinking here. Isolate doesn't actually shut down his bonus turn meter, so perhaps I wasn't 100% sure at this point. It's the case of where you're in your streams and some people say it doesn't, others swear it does. So it's one of those rare situations where I'm like, you know, let's have a look, let's see if it does. Because I haven't even tried it on my test account. So clearly going to just try and annihilate him. And pray that bugs aren't on the bottom if we do manage to get through that Malak lead team. Oh, of course. Okay, so we've actually got to kill him instead. Oh my word. This has just not been my day at all. This really hasn't. Pretty much everything that can go wrong in these battles is just going wrong. So we've lost a Traya team and a Jedi team to this now. Fortunately, people have sent some pointers versus Grievous with Jedi, which I can try in the upcoming. Well, I actually can't try in the upcoming season, but I can try it in the next 5-on-5 season, and I hope it makes a difference, because yeah, I don't seem to have any luck. I mean, I can see things that I'm doing wrong now in the review, but obviously that doesn't help me in footage that I recorded ages ago. But the key problem we get is the retaliation strike. As soon as we kill B2, Grievous wrecks my team, and they're already 12.5, so I'm not sure what I can do outside of relicking my Jedi, really. Because yeah, if they survive, then I win, but they don't. So then I have to go and panic to start healing and reviving characters while I'm taking more damage. So yeah, I'm not really sure what difference changing any of the attack order or correcting things to get B2 out of stealth earlier, and that's actually going to make. I don't think it's really going to help me any. Right, so I'm trying something else here to get through Malak. I don't see this working with the amount of fear that I've got on my team. I'm just going to try and blast through. That's just generally the strategy you're going for if you're using Rebels, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. There are brute force teams that are just used purely to overwhelm defenses. And for certain teams, that obviously doesn't work too well. Apparently I've had enough of HK, and I'm actually going to try and deal with him. Right, HK's gone. Now it's a case of trying to just bully through Malak. If this doesn't work, obviously we're not going to get through this bomb war. It's that simple. Because we're running out of characters. I mean, freaking Shore Troopers in a Rebel team here. You don't do that unless you're really running low on options. But we're really keeping his TM in check here. He's kind of stuck. He just keeps getting stunned and shut down. And there goes that TM again. As long as he doesn't suddenly become a tenacity god, this should work. It's getting dicey though. At tier, oh, he's unstunned. Can we restun him? Oh yes, perfect. Slowly getting him down. Unfortunately, obviously his defense and everything starts spiking as his health drops. So we're having to hit more and more to get through to the next stage. We're close to red. Alright, we got him in red. Keep that TM down. The last thing we need him doing here is doing a big health drain and fully healing. Can we swarm him? We've only got 2 available to actually attack. Oh! Okay, right. He's gone and healed. That's not good at all. Can we stun? No, he resisted stun. Oh my word. Get that TM down. No, he resisted that too. Okay, this is not good. This is so dicey. Oh, we got a stun. Alright, keep smashing on those explosives. Come on. Everybody is unstunned. Let's go. No fear on the team. We're at the same kind of point we were before. TM reduction. 2 of them are fortunately not feared. Oh, and they got him. The rebels have done the job for a horrendous 26 banners. But they've actually cleared that up. I am surprised. I did not remember actually getting through that team. Very nice. So what's at the back? Night Sisters, so we can pull the troopers out and just hope for the best after their luck as of late. I mean, fortunately, it is standard Night Sisters and it's Towsing lead, which is considerably easier to beat for troopers anyway. Don't have any of that annoying turn meter reduction going on, which screws up Death Trooper getting off. There we go. Look, this is. Oh, okay. That was not wanted. Die, please. Have to pick these off. Oh, there we go. Snow will take them all. And zombies done. Perfect. That's the kind of result we needed after the way the rest of this battle has gone. So just Ewoks left. Surely I got something to clean that up. I mean, even my Ewoks will beat theirs if mine are quicker. Well, I don't really have a lot of characters left, do I? I've got some like leftover droids. Okay, we're gonna go full Ewok warfare. 10 Ewoks on one screen. I'm sure this is torture for many. But I mean, we shut down their main characters, then we got this. If they can't revive anyone, then they're kind of screwed, aren't they? Keeping my one hidden. Their out is gone. I'll take out Logray. That'll take down their daze, and we can just keep swarming. They're dazed, so they can't really do anything to us or gain any TM. That's pretty ideal. Unfortunately, they managed to daze 3 of ours. Because Paplu's gonna got in a bloody way. Right, now we need to get rid. Oh no, he's still taunting. Never mind. Now he's not. Let's get rid of Logray. Come on. So it's Stealth Elder. Nice. There we go. This is done. They've got no means of controlling our team anymore. All they can do is remove a few buffs. Ewok on Ewok warfare. This is Ryan Wren's dream, this is. Alright, Paplu's gone, and now we'll just smash Chirper in one swarm. No, he actually survived it, go figure. Alright, so what's left? Those bloody Grievous team then. So we can get to his fleet. Okay, so it's just that one pesky droid remaining. My one's gone, so this is going to be... I mean, look at what I've got left, my word. This is going to be one duct tape team, that's for sure. We're going to have to just strap some characters together and hope for the best. really we kind of got to keep him under control somehow. With characters that aren't just going to die in a hit is also pretty crucial, because Grievous is just going to one-shot half of these. Okay, clearly I'm trying to find some sort of leader for what we have left. My Gear 9 Shakti. Wow. Pretty sure we used a couple of the clones as well, so we've only got Echo left down there. We're just going to need to be able to overwhelm him with damage to do anything here. See, I'm not familiar with really using the clones. Mine suck, so having to refresh with their kits. Alright, clearly trying to double check how I can control Grievous with Echo. Bring in my B1 and my Droidica. Obviously Droidica damage immunity and such. And B1 can preferably keep him alive. Who else is going to go in? Probably Magna Guard. No, I'm gonna take Qui-Gon apparently. No. Surely Magna Guard make more sense. Yep. Okay. Obviously, you're going to check which one stuns, and it's that one. We're going to go for a full attempt at controlling Grievous, because we don't have brute force damage left over. We've got to just try and contain him and finish him that way. Evidently, it's the first time I've even played with Shakti, because I got a clue what I'm doing. Even now, I don't really know Shakti's kit, to be honest. I've got a Gear 12, and I must have used Aurora twice. So, yeah. Alright, begin the swarming. Looks like Shaq ain't gonna last very long. A little bit of counter, not that it's really going to help, because the next hit she dies anyway. Alright, bit of target lock. The trouble is he just gets rid of everything. He's a bit of a pain like that. Oh, okay, see you later, Shaq. But my B1 is quite well developed. I think at this point he's probably about 12.3 or 4. He's Relic 4 or 5 now, but at the time I was really trying to bring him up. Oh, nice. See you later, Echo. You did your bit. Well, this is dicey, but we do have quite a few B1s in the bank here. Nice, he's attacking the character that he can't hurt. That's what we need. You can rely on the stupid AI, hopefully. Yep. Good stuff. Ooh. And he's gone. Good old stupid AI. Nice. That was, we had an absolute nightmare there. But we're through to the back wall. We've only got his fleet remaining. And I've really exhausted the depth of my roster here. Okay, so we got Geonosians. As I said, this guy didn't have Negotiator. He only had a really poor Rebel team, so not really much that concerns me in regards to his actual characters that he's got available to face, because I knew it would either be some sort of target lock team, Geonosians, or Rebels. So I keep my main Rebel team and I could beat pretty much anything with it. It's just a case of how many additional hits I'll take, really. But I find that Rebels actually run through these bug teams even easier than Negotiator does. Just so many assist attacks. We had a battle quite recently, I think it was in the last compilation, where Negotiator took a whole bunch of unnecessary damage versus bugs, because you don't have the assist. You can get days on, sure, but you still eat a lot of shots. Alright, so it looks like this one's down. Well, see, the advantage of our tank here, being, you know, bigs and such, is he'll heal. As we go through and we're slamming with target locks, he's just gonna, you know, we're gonna get banners back. Oh, here comes Cassian. Oh, it's just swarms by. And then just mop up. Very nice. Simple win, 65 banners. And we've got him full cleared. And he doesn't have a negotiated counter. How many banners he needs 52 or 53, something like that, to actually get me. So that should be in the bag. Should be. Okay, I'm back with the third one. This is what he had. Okay, this is all he had left. That's his fleet team against my Relic Negotiator squad. And as you can see, he beat us. Yes, he actually managed to do it. First time. I'm not entirely sure how with the gear level he had, but yeah, he got us. So we took an L there. And we're moving forward, fighting for second place against Sieana Rayley. I don't know if this is the same Sieana Rayley I faced in Season 2, but we did face one then, so it may just be one of those generic names. And yeah, I mean, look at those banners. This is going to be pretty rough. He's just kind of run through everything, which is surprising. But yeah, not excited going into this one. This could go down pretty bad as well. I mean, look how defense heavy he is. These are a majority of his good teams. And yet he's got that many banners. It's going to be rough. Very, very rough. I'm going to have to beat everyone first time. And I've got to try and just get near perfect banners in every battle here. Okay. Right. Trying to keep an eye on that TM. She's dazed, fortunately, which is actually going to help us a bit. Because, yeah, when you increase her Towser's cooldowns and then she ends up... Oh, no, she still got it off. Ugh. There goes the optimal banners that we need, guys. Come on. Die. Right, she's gone. We don't need any additional damage going on top of these plague. Yeah, we managed to clear that up just before losing anyone, but 56 is not what we needed. Not with a guy with this many banners. Yeah. Ugh. That's pretty horrendous. Right, straight on. We have to get my new caster do the job. It's not Malak lead this time, so it shouldn't be quite as difficult as it was last time. Okay. That's... Ooh, that was lucky because we didn't get a target lock on Malak, so we did need to remove the taunt with T3, and it worked. Oh, and he survives. Are you serious? Oh, no. And I have to hit him next. So yeah, basically everything that can go wrong is just going to go wrong today. Excellent. Excellent. He actually survived. I just didn't have enough debuffs on the field. Oh. Okay, so this is quite possibly a loss already. With the amount of banners he's managed to rake together. Although his health is super, super low. So surely SWGOH can just take care of this. As long as his TM isn't too high. So I'm going to have to take a couple of characters in with him. Just to make sure that, you know, SWGOH makes it to his turn. Yeah, SWGOH is the Sith, Damien. I either can't see him or I'm thinking of doing something even more stupid. Yeah, take a fifth for comfort if needed, but I imagine he just took a turn, so Okay, so he still attacked anyway with 0 TM. Right, we got him stunned. We just got to get to Savage and finish. Nice. That's a decent recovery. We at least got great banners on it for a second time clear. But, oh man, it just seems like I'm having a complete nightmare. Really am having a complete nightmare these past couple. Quite how Ravenclaw managed to beat my Relic negotiator fleet with those low-level rebels that we saw, and now now two things going wrong with Grievous teams and Malak teams as well. Old Ben coming in once again. At least we don't have Barris in the team screw things up, and we've got very, very low-level Anakin, so this should be pretty quick. Yeah, one more hit. Killed by old Ben. Poor Annie. That's not the way the most powerful in all of Star Wars goes down. The chosen one killed by an old Ben. He does have elite lightsaber skills though, I suppose. Right, yeah, so just kind of get to the next focus. Kill Padme. Clean up. Nice and simple. At least I haven't had to repeat one of those tedious Jedi v Grievous battles that seem to just be haunting me as of late. I tell you, now I'm back on my test account, I'm just going to sit there one day and just drill that so I've got it in memory and just perfect how it's done. Why did I mark? I must have done that by accident. Speed playing. Got home from work, trying to get through quickly, and I accidentally marked the wrong character. Because we're going to be there all day. Yeah, it looks like I'm just biding time till I can get to the next one to actually put it on the right character. What a screw up. Let's get a little bit more TM around by attacking Kenobi, I suppose. Come on. Right, Revan's nearly there. See, why doesn't he gain TM like this against Grievous? Right, get on the right character, Damien. There we go. You total noob. Speed playing doesn't half haunt me. You guys have seen many a time where I hit the wrong button. Fat finger of doom, as it's now known in my stream. Yeah, Padme's about to get smashed. And she... No, she lived, but at least 3PO died. Now she's dead, and we can just clean up nice and quick. That's right, attack the one with Count Damien. Good idea. Oh, and keep doing it. Because we don't want these banners. There we go. Evidently I've changed my mind now. We can do it with Yoda, we've got the buff on, so... Right, just smash Kenobi. Get through that incredibly tanky Relic health. That health protection pool Kenobi gets at Relic is not fun. Nice if it's yours, not so much if you're facing it. Right, he's gone, and our snip should just go in 1. There we go. 60. Much better. Actually stopped attacking the people that were countering us. And got a little bit of heal going around. Alright, so we've got Treya for the bugs. And then we've got some sort of strange Republic clone team there. I mean, this did have a Relic bug. We don't have Savage, who's the usual go-to 4th member. Probably going to go and get Trooper. Yep, sure, Trooper it is. He's the resident fill-in meat shield. You need someone to get slapped around a little bit and take the attention off of your main team. It's him that gets the job. He had the first swarm, so at least that helps. And he had the second swarm too, so that allows, you know, Nihilus to actually... Hopefully... No, it still didn't even prolong his life. Wow. But at least it's prolonged Scions. Brute can't taunt, so now we can just kill Brood. If my team survives, this doesn't look too good. Nah, I think Scion's alright now, actually. They don't seem to be doing much of anything. Once you get off that one AoE, you're generally okay with him. I think I've only had it once where he ended up dying. but there we go. Right, Brood's gone, so we can just mop up. Shame I can't get to Spy hiding in the background there. And now Fact taunts. So Spy gets killed right at the end anyhow. I usually like it when a dot, you know, from Nihilus ends up killing Spy. Some good stuff. Right, 54. Not great. Not having much luck with that team. I've actually had one of my viewers reach out to me, my buddy Q, reached out to me and suggested a different comp for that, which actually gets him max banners. So I'll be giving that a go soon, because it actually uses a character that I don't currently have a use for. It just sits unused in my roster every time. The usual team that I use to smash Shack Troopers, surely it's going to work here. It's more or less the same team, except just a different leader. They've used Rex for more health and obviously for TM generation and such. But yeah, that TM's not really going to help you when you're getting killed in a hit. So, alright. Barris nearly went down with Shack there. She's gone now. Fives is up next. Now clean up. Nice and easy. I do love this team. Really, really fun stuff on offense. They just seem to beat everything. And if I modded them more optimally and, you know, geared Padme up into Relic or whatever so she would actually survive, I'd be able to take care of those Malak teams too. So Resistance and Empire will clean that up. It's a very, very low gear teams they've got on the back wall here. Obviously hoping his, Malak. Obviously hoping that he would hold me back, because they were well relicked. And they nearly did the job. But ended up collapsing. Purely because we managed to get it down to a lone Malak and, yeah, yellow health. So very, very easy to clean up. Yeah, this shouldn't really be a problem, even with Baze there. It's unusual double tag setup. But, I mean, he doesn't gain anything from this team. He doesn't help them, and they don't help him. I can't even think of what team that would... Even if you're going to use Troopers, Baze wouldn't help negate that, you know, the success rate of that squad. So I'm not really sure what his purpose was, other than perhaps he didn't have a decent bounty hunter left over and was like, well, I've got a half decent tank here. Plugged him in. I don't really think there was any good theory behind it. Not that I can think of off the top of my head anyway. Right. So yeah, Dengar screwed. All alone. Was that 55? 56? Oh, 57. Bit better than I expected. We'll take it. So just Old Republic. So Empire will come out and deal with that. But yeah, I think we've already lost banner-wise anyhow. I really do. I don't think there's a way to win this. I guess that's what I've noticed, and I'm gonna try and undersize. It didn't work out well for us last time. We ended up losing, instead of getting 60 banners, which we would have done with Ty in the team, we ended up with 58. This is a little lower geared than last time, so I guess I'm really hoping I can squeeze out a 61, but I don't think even that's gonna help. I really don't think it will. I'm just at 1 AoE, so we're gonna have to get that protection back up. Very nice. Let's just wear out Zalbar. And Jahani will follow. Could do with a little bit more protection regen. Zalbar will go now. Yeah, we've got it on 1. And there we have it. 61. Awesome. So it benefited me that time, unlike last time, but I still don't think it's enough. It doesn't look particularly promising. But let's go for the full clear anyhow. So we have Negotiator left over this time. In that case, he must have had a viable team to beat Negotiator, so I opted to keep it instead. It really depends on what my opponent's using. Will depend on what I'm putting in defense and fleet. If they've got a way to easily beat my team, then there's no real point holding it, and I may as well benefit from it on offense. particularly if they've got a really tough negotiator squad that I know my Empire or Falcon will really struggle with. I'm going to have to keep mine to kill theirs. So we got 65 banners with Falcon in the last battle versus pretty much an identical team. And we'll see if, once again, they outperform my negotiator. And it looks like they're going to. We're actually going to end up... We got days all around, but we've already nearly lost Ahsoka. Yeah, she's gone. That's Relic 5 Ahsoka dead. Just go for the cleanup quickly, I suppose. So what banners did we get? 60, yeah, 5 less than I would have with the Falcon. Go figure. Go figure. So how much did we lose by? 18. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. We had a few bits that just went wrong. So, wow, 2 losses in that bracket. Rough. That's it, guys. On to bracket 3, and then it's the Twitch live stream replays. See you next time. We out of here.